Ma'am, ma'am, is it okay now?
Yeah, I can hear you. So what's your name?
Ma'am, my name is Srilata, ma'am. Ma'am, how are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon. So tell me about yourself,
First of
Sheila.
all, yes, of course, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to speaking with you. Ma'am, I'm Srilata. I'm from Telangana state. Currently, I'm living in Vimlavada. I have completed my graduation in electrical and electronics engineering. After my graduation, I worked in the private company. Present, I'm married. Present, I'm married. I have two children.
Okay.
Present, they both are going to school now. So I have a free time now. Few months back, I prepared for state government exams. Now I am learning this language.
Okay.
Mm,
I've done engineering.
yes, ma'am. Graduation in
Engineering.
electrical and electronics.
Okay,
Triple
electronics.
branch, ma'am.
Okay. So how old are your children?
My daughter, she is 6 years old, and my she's studying UKG, and my son is 3 years old. He is studying nursery.
Okay, the daughter is studying in UKG and son is studying in nursery. Okay.
I'm very happy today, ma'am, because of now I'm speaking with you. I have been waiting for this session for so many days. Really, I'm very happy today.
Yeah, I'm also very happy because I try to give session to everyone, but it takes time because there are so many messages there. So that is why it
Of
takes
course,
time. Yeah, I don't want to keep anyone waiting. Tell me, what are the problems
ma'am.
that you are facing while you speak English?
Yes, ma'am. When I'm speaking this language, okay, and while I'm speaking this language, I suffering from formation of sentences, and I don't know much more of vocabulary. Um, yes, ma'am, you are my favorite tutor, and your way of speaking it is understandable for every beginner, and your way of speaking, you're correcting the mistakes for the people. It is really I like this, ma'am. Mm, yeah, no one will be like you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Really, I
Thank you
like
so
this.
much. So you have problem when you are talking with someone. The words don't come to your mind, and there is a problem in vocabulary also.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you trying to improve your vocabulary?
Yes, ma'am.
How? What are you doing to improve
Um,
your vocabulary?
I daily follow when I have a free time. I daily watch YouTube videos. I follow daily follow your videos and Dehatinam videos and Mansinam videos. I daily read newspaper. I daily read stories also in YouTube.
Okay, you said when I have a free time. It's not with free time. When I have free time, I watch a YouTube videos. No, you should say I watch YouTube videos when I have free time. So don't put a with free time and say
Yes,
YouTube videos because you don't watch a single video, right? So say I watch YouTube
ma'am.
videos instead of saying I watch a YouTube video. Okay,
Where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from Noida, UP.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, present are you working in the Clapingo or you are running your YouTube channel, ma'am?
Actually, I am running my YouTube channel. Presently, I'm not working with any company. I just run my own YouTube channel and I just make content
Okay.
for my channel. Yeah.
What does your husband do, ma'am?
He heads the IT
IT.
department. He's IT head in a multinational
Oh,
company, actually. Tell me about your children.
ma'am,
Are they naughty?
of course, ma'am. They are always irritating me. they um, they makes so many I
What?
don't know that much of vocabulary. Um
Tell me in Hindi, I'll tell you in English.
Sorry, ma'am, I don't know Hindi.
Oh, you
My
don't know
native
Hindi.
language is
Okay. And if you tell me in Tamil or Telugu, I don't know how to speak Telugu or Tamil. I only know Hindi and English, and you only know Telugu and English, right?
right, ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am, tell me about your English journey, ma'am. How did you improve your English speaking skills?
Actually, when I was in school and college, I was very good in English grammar and I used to score really well. But I was not able to speak English because nobody used to speak English in my school or college. So when later on I picked up a job in my office, it was compulsory to speak in English, right? So it was not allowed to speak in Hindi. So that's how, I started speaking English. And then I was forced to speak English all day. So that is how, when it was, it was a compulsion, then I had to speak English and I had to overcome my fear. In the same way, if you force yourself to speak English all day, or maybe 1 to 2 hours every day, then your hesitation will go away and your vocabulary will improve. That makes a lot of difference. So you have to force yourself.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am. Ma'am, how much mm, in one day, how many section will you take, ma'am?
I take about 6, 7 sessions in a day.
6, 7 sections.
Yeah.
It's great, ma'am.
So yeah. And you tell
Yes,
me
ma'am.
what you do all day. What's your daily routine?
Ma'am, I daily wake up at 4:30 a.m. and then
Don't
go
say
to washroom.
Don't say I daily wake up at 3 a.m. nahi. I wake up at 3 a.m. every morning. I wake up at 3 o'clock every morning.
I
I
wake up at
at
4:30 a.m.
I wake up at 4:30 every morning. AM लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. You can just say I wake up at 4:30 every morning.
I wake up at 4:30 every morning
Yeah.
and I go to washroom and then doing my household chores. After 6:30 to
Then I
7,
start doing. Then I start doing my household chores. Start doing.
then I start my household chores. Um, in between 6:30 to 7, I take a bath and get dressed up.
At with time we put at, not in. Not in 6:30 will be wrong. At 6:30 or 7, I go and take a bath. At 6:30 or 7,
Yes.
I go and take a bath.
Okay, ma'am. At 6:30 to 7,
No, no,
in between 6:30 to
6:30 or 7. At 6:30 or 7.
6:30.
6:37, or you can say at 6:37 means 6:30 or 7 o'clock, or in between. At 6:37, I go and take a bath.
Yes, ma'am. At 6:30, I go take a bath.
Okay. Yeah.
I take a bath and I get dressed up and then go to my puja room to I post my prayers to God and then I go to kitchen and I could prepare the food for my family. Um, and then I go then after that then I go to my room and to wake up my children. Mm, and I get ready to my children to going to school.
I get
Mm,
my children ready for school. I get my children ready for school.
I get I get my children for going to school. Yes, ma'am.
Ready for school. I get my children ready for school.
I get my children ready to school,
For school.
and uh, yes, ma'am. At 9 o'clock. My daughter she going to school.
At 9:30, my daughter leaves for school. So you can say my daughter leaves home at 9:30.
My daughter leaves home at 9:30. No, 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock,
She leaves
and
at 9 o'clock.
yes, ma'am. Then 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I will go to Anganwadi and I pick up my. No, I go to Anganwadi to um, say to drop my son, and
Just a
then
minute. At 10 o'clock, I go to Anganwadi to drop my son. At 10 o'clock, I go to Anganwadi to drop my son.
to drop my son, and after going my children to school, and when I have a free time, mm, I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube content. Mm,
Just a minute. After my children go to school, when I have free time, not
after
a free time. Don't say when I have a free time is wrong. After my children go, when I have free time, I watch videos. Don't say I
after
have
my
a free time. That is wrong.
okay, ma'am. After my children go, after my children
Go,
uh,
leave for
go,
school. Go. Yeah.
okay, leave for home, mm, and
I have
I
free
watch
time.
English.
I watch
I have
English
free time.
videos when I have free time.
I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube and English content. I watch English content. And mostly I follow conversation videos. I follow your videos. Um, and reading newspaper in Times of India.
Very good.
And mm, that's it, ma'am. I'm trying to uh, mm, time to join any section for conversation section. And sometimes I use a Hybro app to speaking with unknown persons.
Which app?
Hybro app, ma'am. I use this app having English conversation. Mm, then uh, 3:30. Then I go to after 3:30. I go to Anganwadi and to pick up my son. And
At say at with time. At 3:30, I go to pick up
at
my son
3:30,
from Anganwadi.
I
At 3:30, I go
I
to Anganwadi to pick up my son.
son. And then 4 o'clock, my daughter she's come back from the school.
Comes back.
And
At 4 o'clock, my
comes back.
daughter comes back home. At 4 o'clock, my
Comes back.
daughter comes back home.
At 4 o'clock, my daughter comes back from the school.
Home. Comes back from school. Yeah.
And after that, I will give some snacks to my children. Mm, then I will help my daughter to complete her homework.
There is no need of
My
to.
daughter,
Help my daughter complete her homework.
okay, ma'am. To help.
I help my
Uh,
complete her homework.
I help my daughter complete her homework.
Her homework. Right. Yes.
After that, I will prepare dinner and at 8 o'clock at 8 to 9 we will have dinner.
Don't put will. After that, I make dinner. Or after that, I cook dinner. Don't say will. I will make dinner. Nahi. After that, I cook dinner. At 8 or 8:30, we have dinner. We will nahi hai. Don't put will. At 8 or 8:30, we have dinner.
8 to 8:30 we have dinner, and after that I play with my children for a while, and 10 o'clock we go to sleep. That's
Okay.
it. That's
At
it.
10 o'clock, we go to bed. You can say at 10 o'clock, we go to bed. So this is your daily routine. Very good.
Ma'am.
You told everything. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I really love this language, ma'am. I'm very passionate about to learning this language. I want to speak very fluent, and I want to speak fluent English without any. This is my short-term goal. I want to speak fluent English without any hesitation in front of native speaker like you. Um, and I think when I will speak like you, ma'am.
Okay. So it's your dream. You are very passionate about learning this language, and it's your dream that you speak English fluently in front of anybody who is sitting in front of you, right? You want to speak like me. You will definitely speak like me. It was actually difficult for me also. It was not easy for me. It was very difficult when in my office my boss said that you have to speak in English all the time. Then it was difficult for me as well. But when I kept speaking every day and I had to force myself to speak English all day, then in a few months, it became easier, and it will become easier for you also. Just force yourself, maybe, like maybe half an hour a day. Force yourself that from 6 to 6:30, or maybe any time, you can set any time, that between this time and this time, I will only speak English. No Hindi, no Telugu. Which language do you speak?
Telugu, ma'am.
Telugu, yeah.
Telugu.
So you can say from this to this time, nobody will use Telugu. We will only speak English. So you can do that with the whole family. That will
Yes,
really
ma'am.
help.
Okay. Well, daily I use this language and to speaking with my children. I daily use small sentences and to speaking with my children.
You're trying to speak
Yes.
English with your children every day. That's great. And
Yes,
does your husband also speak English?
yes, ma'am. He also like me.
Okay.
He cannot able to speak fluently, but he also like me.
Okay. Okay. What does he do? What does your husband do?
When he's doing business, ma'am. We have a restaurant.
You have a
Restaurant, ma'am.
restaurant.
Restaurant,
Oh,
ma'am.
restaurant. Okay. So what
Yes,
kind
ma'am.
of food your restaurant serves?
In our restaurant, we make non-veg, totally non-veg food.
So you like that food? Your restaurant's food you have enjoyed?
Yes, ma'am, I enjoy. It is so tasty also.
Okay. So you all are non-vegetarians.
Yeah, of course, ma'am.
What's the most popular dish of your restaurant?
In our restaurant, the famous food, uh, mm, kadai chicken. Kadai chicken.
Kadai chicken. Oh, you all love kadai chicken?
Love.
So when you don't feel like cooking, do you go to your own restaurant?
No, ma'am, I don't. I did not go to restaurant, but when I want to eat something, uh, my husband will.
Okay.
uh,
Then he gets the food home
yes,
then.
ma'am. Yes.
What's the favorite dish of your children?
My they are mm, like to paneer curry. They are like to paneer curry, ma'am.
Okay.
Like to eat paneer curry.
Okay. Okay. You make it.
Yes, ma'am. I make it.
So your name is Srilata, right?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Uh,
how many children do you have, ma'am?
I have two children.
You have two children. Okay, ma'am. Both are male or female, ma'am?
Yeah, one son and one daughter. All the best, Srilata,
What?
and your dream will definitely come true. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I'm wishing you luck, and your dream will definitely come true. You will definitely be fluent one day. But just keep working hard, keep reading, writing, and keep watching English content as much as possible. Okay?
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, you're
It
welcome.
is very nice,
Bye bye.
ma'am.